Zdravím všechny borce a borkyně a tohle je druhý díl snavka a možná už i poslední, pokud tady teda nebude 5 lajků, já vím, je to fakt hodně, ale protože já už nemám nic tady s vámi natáčet, ale OK, jdem na to, já bych dal tady těch 1000 a jsem teda zjistila, jestli dáme jak minule. Já se to teda trošku dám na hlas, abych slyšel ty lidi, pokud někoho přečtala, protože tak nedostal tam pitulý jumpscare, nightmarečky, že nightmarečka nejde zastavit, nebo jde. Fuj, já jsem se hlavil. Ne! Dohaj. Kamo, to nešlo! Lidi, já nevím proč, ale to je to tam dát, protože já pak vůbec nic nevidím a mě to jako fakt nevidím. No já ho nebudu montovat.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra room that is not included in the...
A nebo možná, si pak povíme o takový záhadě, možná v dalším díle, ale za 5 lajků to nebude, tak za 4. Nebo prostě já udělám další prostě o který si budeme povídat o takový. Je docela děsivý jako. Aha, já ho nechám mluvit, protože si se... Ano, dělej, mluv.
Hello. Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right out... Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day.
My to možná dáme.
Isn't that neat?
Možná.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then...
Boom. Máme to. Ale jako je to dobrý. Čo, nějaká minihra? Yes. Klikaš tam na kabráky. Yes. Jo. Tak to by bylo pro dnešek všechno. Ahoj. Ještě vám chci teda ukázat takovou jednu věc. Tohle dám na 20. Protože já jsem uhlel takovou dobrou věc. Je to fakt dobrý. Ale nebo počkej. Ne, mě se to googlo. Ne. Počkejte chvilku. Jdem na to! Yes, je tady. Ten Freddy tam. Jak se snaží dostat. No to jsem vám chtěl ukázat, tak se snaží dostat. No a to je všechno, tak